Hi, this is Aubue play Dragon's Crown. Part 1, let's go. Start game. Delete it. Okay, we need to create new character.
I'm ready for this.
Fighter.
My turn.
Get ready!
Oh, this Hunter.
One more drink.
Pro opponent.
Well then.
Okay, let's
All
play
right.
fighter. Gang name. Aubue. Sure, I have played many Naruto games. Why English? Korean.
All
Let's
right.
fucking go.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your partner, Rani, is in a particularly good mood. Quaffing the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When
Oh, I
things
had
are
the fun.
lively, Rani will recount a certain tale. You were an adventurer, just starting out, and didn't know right from left. It was then that you first met.
Yes, beginning basic tutorial. Jumbo. Okay. Easy. Try it.
What?
Let's try to guard, okay? Yes, you play Naruto game, okay? Which one do you play?
Whoa!
Pick up crossbow.
Careful!
Easy. And drink the potion. Move to next step.
Shall I open that door for you? The rogue
Yes, sir.
Rani inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere.
Sure, why not?
He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
Oh, yes.
Done.
Come here, Rani.
Let's see. Simple.
What?
Oh, the hawk. Easy clap. I play Naruto game 4. What the fuck is game 4? Ultimate Ninja Storm 4? Or Ultimate
Since that point, you've been
Ninja
journeying under mutually...
4 or Crash Ninja 4? Daily Tower.
You came to Highland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their bones exit the ruins. You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills.
Go to Adventure Guild. Yes.
Clad in full armor, the guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. He appraises you with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair.
You like Boruto? Naruto's son?
Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed. You resolve to rectify that. Before it, the guildmaster directs you to Morgan's magic item shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment.
Okay, let's repair our equipment.
To be
Morgan
deemed
item
worthy
shop.
by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment. You conquer a labyrinthine set of stairs, and Morgan
I'm a Thai
Lisley,
man.
shopkeeper
welcome,
and
Thailand.
rich, welcomes you to her establishment. There is no object's repair which does not fall under her purview, from ornate magic staves to rusted axes.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Oh, my sword is broken. Let's repair it. That's it.
Adventurers come here not only for repairs, but for appraisals and to purchase magic items. You will visit Morgan.
Look at that body. Oh.
Your equipment is now unmarred. You should return to the guild and see if the guildmaster deems you worthy.
Should return to the guild, okay?
Once again, the guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the guild hall, like a statue.
That's it.
With your equipment now in tip-top condition, you request to join the guild. Samuel issues you a test of skill. What will you do?
Ask the guildmaster
Your
for
test
details.
is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient temple ruins.
Okay. Open map.
To prove your mettle for the guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland.
Yeah, let's hail that warrior.
A magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
Ancient temple ruins.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple.
Careful!
Some quiescent, some less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night. You liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
What?
I got it.
When you open the treasure chest, you obtain rank equipment. Okay.
You have made your way to Roland. At the guild's behest, he is looking for adventurers who went missing
I
in the
love
ruins.
you very much. Thank you, sir. I love you too.
For you to pass your guild exam,
Roland,
you must help
Barbarian
him.
warrior.
Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water. Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
Okay, bring back
What?
the bone for him. Oh, it's fucking snake. Open the door for me, sir.
It's my turn. Voila!
Thank you, sir.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway.
Oh shit, treasure.
Their cargo is various articles from ships that have been reported missing.
Oh, yeah.
Open this too.
Outstanding. It's my turn. Done. 50 Luca.
I think I need crossbow.
Oh, yes. Voila!
Let's go. Buy some bone.
Careful!
It's my turn.
Oh shit.
Done.
Light.
What?
I went to England. Oh really? Which
Oh, my.
what city did you visit? Okay. I'll be quick to find some bone.
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes, the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish.
Look at that combo, man. Things like Lisa, man, enjoy. Can we do the infinite dash? Air dash? Oh, fuck. Boss time. Got it. Oh shit. Scepter. Oh, got it. Okay, easy. Oh. Still max HP, man. To the first boss. Don't worry.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
I like blue music. What is blue music? Can you explain that? Okay, we level up and look at that. What we got? I need level 2 necklace. Level 4 necklace. I think I need everything. Everything. No. It's it. You don't have enough money. Fuck me.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Report to the Guildmaster. You done our job?
You return to the guild to report your quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task. It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the temple to attempt the resurrection ritual.
Oh, we
Canaan Temple is a
resurrection the
temple
bones.
dedicated to the worship of the goddess Althena. Proceed there immediately.
Actually, I'm at AG.
You were
AG.
ordered to attempt to resurrect guild members at Canaan Temple.
Okay.
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you.
Fucking Nightbot, don't spam.
The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life. The goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet come.
What troubles you, my child?
Resurrect.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is made new. The adventurer pledges their allegiance to you as thanks.
Okay, we got new party members.
Any adventurers you resurrect will wait for you at the inn. You can now fill out your party with those who are waiting at the inn. Please be aware that if you leave an area and one of your party has fallen, they will become lost.
Okay, don't leave the area before help your party.
If you encounter any bones during your questing, be sure to bring them back and resurrect them so that they can assist you.
Just alive. Elena.
Ready.
Yeah. I'm ready, sir.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Work Omega Low.
After delivering your report, you think you see part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the Guild. You may now get cooperation from Guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests.
When I go to school, I like to
The
study
Adventurers
English.
Guild has a
Good job,
backlog
boy.
of quests
Keep
because
learning,
many
keep studying.
adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors.
You will good in someday.
The king and his retinue left to find the Dragon's Crown and are missing. Many guild members are now searching for them. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it. Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy.
Yeah, I'm
It's a
trustworthy.
request from this country's prime minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle. You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily accept the job.
You got a new job at the castle. Okay.
Back again, eh?
We can learn skill here. Cyclone measure. Oh, shockwave. Death reflector, auto guard, okay. And I need max HP. Yes.
There's a job.
Any quest? Okay.
You accepted a new request from the guild. You must go to the castle for further details. Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav awaited you.
Hi, princess.
The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the silent princess. He asks you to swear to keep this matter secret. The royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tomet, a known bandit. Your job is to track down
I like the
Tomet
music on
and
that
retrieve
really
the scepter. Also, for
Yeah,
the sake
man.
of the kingdom, this must be kept secret.
Naruto music is good, emotional.
Rani whispers that he knows of this Tomet. He is well known and is based out of the old capital.
Oh,
You
we
bow
need to
and
catch
leave the throne.
thief, Tommy.
In order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
Okay, we need to do the side quest first. Let's check our request. At the ancient temple ruin, open the door and kill the orcs. The fuck? Okay. We have gone.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old
What
Elysian
is gone?
temple. Some quiescent,
Gone, baby.
some far less so. An ancient dragon spoken of in myths is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
Go find some orc.
Oh, yes.
What?
You need to open that door again.
Careful!
It's my turn. Oh, yeah.
The orc army is apparently getting here via the water. Their cargo is various articles from ships that have been reported missing.
Open it.
Let's see. Done. Oh, I can do that. Oh, yes. Simple.
Easy clap. What
I
the?
got it.
I hurt myself.
Voila.
The sun bomb.
What?
And this.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Outstanding.
Kill that shit. go, speed run, boy. Easy clap. Time boss fight. Oh shit, dodge it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I missed them. Attack. I'm sorry. Just don't get it. No.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one, spread throughout the area.
Who's fed?
You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other.
Yeah, bro, 3. We need this. Okay. Did we have
What
some
troubles
noise to
you, my
resurrect?
child?
Level 1, fuck that. Oh. Maybe
Wandering
he is
one,
useful.
how can I help you?
Allow this
Keep this.
All right.
All right.
Alright. What? New sword. Okay. The new sword, new shield. Let's sell my old sword.
May I? Which one do you want?
Not this. You have any
What
potion?
would you like?
Nope. I do not know. Okay. Return of
Welcome back.
side quest. Got some art. What is it? Happy? And level 4. Time to help the princess. Find the scepter from the thief. Come here, my companion.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and
There's some orc. Easy. Don't think so. Think what? The fuck? What are you talking about?
They're here.
Can you check for me?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you, sir. Rank D.
You find the bandit Tomet
Good
in
night.
a hideout amid the
TV,
ruins,
TV.
just as Ranni told you. It is said that whatever this man desires, by thievery he can acquire. Ranni asks, "Are you Tomet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item. When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly
fuck
how he
yeah.
got into the castle.
The thief.
When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away. Pursue the thief, apprehend him,
I'm
and
good at
reclaim the
blade.
scepter.
Me too.
You cannot capture a target swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
Okay. We can attack him underwater.
What?
Come at me.
Voila.
New door.
It's my turn. Done.
Okay.
Oh yes. Voila.
Goodbye, sir.
What?
Enemies.
Easy, Ed.
What?
Oh, Tomet, stop! Oh shit. New bones.
Come at
And the boss fight. Wyvern. Fuck. Where's my sword? Oh, there. I'm going to see my slap. My slap. Fuck. Okay, sir. Good night, sir. Oh shit, so many of them. Where am I? attack on the boss.
You pin down Tommy. He's so stunned that he's actually been caught, that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you.
Oh,
You have reclaimed the royal scepter, stolen from the treasure room of the castle.
okay, new shield. That's it. Okay. So
You must deliver
Don't
the royal
cry,
scepter
sir.
to the Prime Minister at the castle.
okay,
Once again, you are
Once
led to the
again.
throne room under guard. This time, a man stands there with a presumptuous grin. The man tells you to hand over the
who the
scepter.
fuck are you, sir?
You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about.
Tell you to hand over the scepter. No.
The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin, and he signals his guards. They inch closer, swords at the ready. What will you do?
You must bring this. Prepare for the battle. Okay.
You fall into a fighting stance. As soon as you steel yourself for battle, the Prime Minister and the Princess burst in. The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down.
Oh, this is
The
so
man
intense.
twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing happened. You sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle to resolve the problem. The Prime Minister tells you that
Resolve
man
the
was Count
problem.
Dean, the younger brother of the king. He is trying to usurp the throne. The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it to deny the princess the throne. The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you
She
for
is my
completing the
wife
request.
for sure. The future wife.
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
What? The big sea.
The fairy leads you into an old ivy-covered tower.
Oh, it's called
You
fairy.
find yourself in a cluttered room that seems to be a laboratory. Judging by the stratification of dust, much time has passed since anyone last entered this room. Letters amidst the shambles indicate that a magician named Lucane lives here.
Lucane.
You find a message he penned on the desk. Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace in the underground labyrinth. The fairy uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she wants you to find him. You accept her job request.
Oh, we need to help her. Find his master. Her master.
You head to Wallace's
Not him.
underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
Okay. Change the equipment. The shield. Everything. Except the bell. Okay. Invite new
What
member.
troubles you, my child?
Level 5 Tiki. Oh, she is the hunter.
Allow this heart to beat.
We are full member now. Good job.
Get ready!
All right.
My turn.
2 level 5, 2 level 1. What a balance group.
May I help? Which one do you want?
Sell this.
What would you like?
I need holy shit. Monty 7. I need this.
Which one do you want?
I want you. Oh. Yeah. Which R1? Accessory here. That look perfect. Time to accept some side quest.
You're back.
I need this. Cyclone Measure, Shockwave. What the fuck is it? Oh, Shockwave. Downward. Okay. You need to be in the mid-air. I didn't press all that much. Oh. Oh shit. Missile reflex.
You have a
What?
request.
Beastmaster at the own capital. Kill 10 enemy while riding atop. Oh, this quest. Fuck, I hate this. It's so hard to do because there are few basilisk or tiger.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the northern empire.
Let me ride it,
Now
don't
it
kill
is a
it.
dangerous place, full of dragons
Yeah.
and wyverns.
Let me kill it. Kill everything. Shit. Let me large shot
Oh, I
it.
can do that.
What?
Okay. 7 more. Kill this.
What?
3 more.
Done. Oh, I can do that. Oh my.
After this, we're gonna kill that fairy.
Ambush!
Fuck that fish. Come here. I think I missed that. My friend got it. Fuck.
Careful!
It's my turn.
9 10
What?
Oh, right.
Enemies.
You can force your ally to dismount by click on them. Okay. Newborn. Okay.
Be careful!
Okay. Well done. Just storm him. The wyvern. Fuck that. Gonna press him. Don't anything. Again. Kill my mouse. Fuck.
It is almost as if this region has regressed to primeval times, an era when reptiles ruled the world.
Sell everything. I don't need it.
Wandering one, how can I
Level
help you?
trade.
Allow this.
Okay.
Okay!
Let's go!
I don't need you anymore. Pathway.
Ready.
Time to fight the old man. Yes, sir. Need to add it.
What are you doing?
Okay. Underground.
This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful It is a dangerous
Undead
place,
made.
replete with traps. It bars entry to all
What?
who would dare.
And the food. Oh, this door.
Oh, yes, simple.
Pressure.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
The trap was sprung,
Rank D.
and the door magically
That's
closed
the right leg
fast.
A. Fuck.
Flying creatures are weak against fire. The torch on the wall could be used to great effect.
The torch on the wall. Where? Here?
The clink of metal hitting the ground can be heard. You obtain a magic key to open the door.
Open the fucking door. Oh shit, I need to use it. How to use the gate? Help me. Okay, just press square.
Out of the blue, a mouse darts out and leaps
Ricky.
onto your palm. The rodent claims to be the apprentice of Wallace the magician. He says he was tasked with caring for the laboratory while Wallace was gone, but it is beset by malevolent magic users. When you ask about Lucane, the apprentice answers that his master's friend went into the labyrinth and hasn't returned.
Has returned.
Your quest to find Lucane is delayed as you
Rip
attempt to liberate the
Lucane.
lab for Ricky the Magician's apprentice. The door to the laboratory is through this hall.
Let's see. Simple.
Oh, new doors.
I got it. Voila.
Be careful!
Come at!
How can I open this? I need this chest.
Filthy Luca. Outstanding.
Oh shit.
My. Oh, I can do that.
It's the puzzle, maybe? Okay, we're gonna Google it. Puzzle, yes. Red, yellow, blue, purple. Red, yellow, blue. Wow, easy clap.
I got it. Whoops.
What the fuck? The trap.
Let's see. Done.
Because the laboratory was being misused, some of the experiments housed within are now running wild. There's been a population explosion of mutated beings that spread their spores around. The labyrinth is overrun by fungi.
It's my turn.
Manga. looks disgusting.
I got it. Simple.
Oh my god.
An ambush!
That thing fun, guys. Boss time. What the fuck is this? Doom Peter.
Destroy the cocoon before they hatch.
Oh my god. My sword, my sword. Uh-oh. Kill this thing first. Kill the ant. Kill the ant. Where am I? Can't see shit. Oh. Okay. Dodge it. Just dodge it. Okay. Easy, wow.
You found some bones that seem to belong to Lucane in the depths of the labyrinth. The tattered
Bones
raiments and
belong
jewelry
to
leave
Lucane?
no doubt
Rep.
that the corpse is indeed Lucane's. You bring back the bones of the magician Lucane.
I'd like you. Level 6. Okay.
You found Lucane, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her.
Okay. Fairy, I'm sorry. But he's
When you
dead.
enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it senses your uneasiness.
I'm sorry.
Upon seeing Lucane's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower. The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Lucane's bones and follow her.
Oh, resurrect the Lucane.
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucane. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death and awaken them. The prayer reaches
And
the
he's
goddess, and the pile of bones is once again given flesh. Lucane, shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves. The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details. The magician Lucane is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucane can't remember why he went to meet Wallace. Lucane is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Lucane introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity. He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant.
Saving him.
He displays his magic trinkets. Lucane says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price and answer any questions you have. What will you ask?
Ask about Wallace.
The magician Wallace was an old friend of Lucane's. He was known as a great magician. He sealed that group, or myopia of cyclopes, in a labyrinth and saved the land. He also mentored young magicians in his tower. He was also the king's trusted advisor. And Lucane trails off. It seems that Lucane's memory has failed him again.
Oh, Lucane.
Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies are known to be adept at finding hidden things.
Stop by Avenger Guild. Okay.
A letter from the castle has come to you via the guild.
Letter
It
from the
simply says
castle.
to report
Ooh.
to the castle
Send
in
it to
all
me.
haste.
Back again. You have a request.
Oh. Look at that. Dark elf. Or like tennis ball. Sacrifice. Reflect gun. Okay, one more point. I need when sliding. Pick up coin, recover HP. Oh, that's good. So good.
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you.
Assume.
Count Dean is waiting for you at the throne room. It is he
again.
who sent the letter.
You send me the letter?
After your previous encounter, you can only assume that he's up to something nefarious. You brace for combat. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. Count Dean starts talking to you in a soft voice. He says that he has personally requested your assistance in performing a task for him. He wants you to scout Bilberon Fortress on the border. This underground fortress is a well-known structure. Originally built to defend against the Orc army, it now lies in Orc hands. Scout them and learn their invasion routes.
Learn that
It is a very dangerous mission, but refusal means that you will be at the mercy of Dean's guards. You accept. Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the
That is not
subterranean
request.
fortress at the country's border.
Hell lie.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Level 4 wizard, okay? Use ally.
Okay.
It's time.
All right.
I don't need you anymore, Vita. Where? Ten spawn at the Wallace underground lab. Come here, soldier. Let me collect the spore. Yes, sir. No, lab. The lab.
This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful magic. It is a dangerous place, replete with traps. It bars entry to all who are there.
Bomb. Big shot.
Yes. It's my turn. Voila!
The trap was sprung, and the door magically closed fast.
Oh, the spore again?
Slime creatures are weak against fire. The torch on the wall could be used to great effect. The clink of metal hitting the ground
Okay.
can be heard.
Okay, I got it, okay?
You obtain a magic
Open the
key to
door.
open the door.
Pesky gnats.
Can blink. Let's go. Buy the spore.
It's my turn. Voila! Oh, yes. Done.
An ambush.
Outstanding.
Red, yellow. Blue then purple.
Whoa!
I think it's wrong. Wrong move. Yellow.
Oh my. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Easy, rank A chest.
Oh yes. Voila.
fuck? We need the spore. Quiet.
I got it. Done.
Be careful!
Thanks, Isa kill Alexander. Thank you, sir. Can nothing. Oh, the net. I forgot it. Somebody knows.
It's my turn.
Oh shit. We need 2 more. 4.
Ambush! What?
Why is the spore? I don't want to run this 2 times. Why the spore? Rip the spore. Oh! 9. 10.
The grubs are turning into cocoons. You must destroy the
I need
cocoons
1
before they
spore.
hatch into
Yes.
pupas.
Oh, wait, my thought. 3. Okay. Got it. He's dead.
You left the fungi-infested underground labyrinth.
Okay, level up. The necklace. Rank A. Oh shit, I forgot some. Yeah, I think fuck side quest maybe. It's so annoying. Just do the main quest. I
Welcome
decided
to my
just do the main
shop.
quest.
Which one do you want?
Okay.
What would you like? Which one do you want?
I want you again. Oh shit, I forgot what my ally.
I'm ready for this.
I'm ready. No, save me. Oh. Biberon's fortress.
The Orc army presently controls Bilberon, the underground fortress built
Alright
into the
again.
canyon.
Thank you.
The King's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the
I got it.
You step into the enemy kitchen.
The chef.
A corpulent chef grabs a goblin instead of meat and suddenly stops.
What?
The cook, sensing your presence, stares directly at you. Luckily, her sight's not so keen, so she doesn't notice you.
She doesn't notice you.
Eventually, the chef returns to her meat cutting. You use the goblin's screams to mask your escape.
What a Oh fuck.
Be careful!
New friend. Oh fuck. Barricade.
The pathway, blocked with a stone wall, doesn't look like it would give way unless you breathe.
Be careful!
Can this guy find some bomb? Bomb, not bomb. Oh shit. Fuck that. We can't go back.
Yes.
Oh. Fuck this. Dragon Lace.
It's my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's killed my teammate.
Filthy Luca.
How to eat apple.
Oh, I can do that.
Okay, look at my HP. It's over max HP.
What?
Got the apple.
Oh yeah.
Let's say it. Another bedroom. Fuck that.
I got it. Done.
Yes, my team again. With the fire. Steal my torch. Let's go. Just kill it.
Really hurts.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route.
Yeah, I think it's boss room. The Minotaur. Gonna shot, he's gonna shot. Okay. Oh fuck me. My sword. Got his arm. Okay. Ball guys. The stun. It's okay. Nicer. He's in red now. More dot. More dot. Dot it. Dot a shot. Let me. Oh, I missed it. Punch him. Got it. Okay. Grab my sword. Kill him. Easy. Back.
After defeating the Minotaur, you move through the sewer's filth. The reconnaissance mission went well. You gathered intel and slipped back across enemy lines. Among the treasures you claimed is the great sword of the hero Javelin.
The great sword. Level 9. Fuck that. Ooh.
You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean.
Yeah, we got so many friends to resurrect.
Wandering one, how can I help
Holy
you?
fuck. Level 9.
Allow this...
And level 8. Which one? I think I need the Hunter. Okay.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice.
Woo.
His raspy voice makes it
What the
difficult for you
fuck?
to discern if he's even speaking your language. You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. Of course, you're free to walk away as well.
Okay, give him 1 coin.
He doesn't even acknowledge the coin.
Margin, no,
He
son.
mutters over and over. You probably won't be able to communicate with him, no matter how long you strain your concentration.
My turn.
Let's do
2 level
this.
9, okay?
Okay.
What the fuck? Okay, that's it. Look at the fairy. It's so sexy. Baby girl. It's not upgrade. What the fuck? Lightning resistant. Okay. Wants to report to Court Dean.
You report everything you learned to Count Dean.
Count Dean, not
Unfortunately,
God.
you also mentioned the hero's legendary sword.
You mention it? What the fuck?
Naturally, he
Idiot.
demands the great sword, but at least he's in a good mood now. He thought you'd just flee, but you didn't. It seems that he thinks much more highly of you now. Dean confides in you some of the problems in the castle. Once the king went missing, the Prime Minister began recommending the Archduke MacNeil of Bulgar to the throne.
Archduke MacNeil.
Bulgar is an aggressive nation to the north. MacNeil is related to the King of Highland and has a legal claim to the throne. Count Dean claims that MacNeil has been rallying nobles in Highland to support his claim to the throne. That's why Dean hired Tommet to steal the scepter. He says that Tommet is extremely trustworthy, so long as he is paid. Suddenly, the Prime Minister and the Princess appear. It seems you are being watched. The Count
Whoa.
glowers and departs. The Prime Minister warns you not to involve yourself any further. The princess, as usual, looks back with blank eyes.
The princess is mine.
Since you completed the job at the castle, you return to the Adventurers Guild to tell them what transpired. Roland also happens to be here to report on a job.
Hi, Laurent.
However, Samuel is not here. Roland is waiting for him to return. Roland thinks that he just missed him and asks you to track down the Guildmaster and bring him back.
Bring back our guild master.
You look for Samuel, the Guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town.
In town, okay? In the temple?
Wandering one, how can I help you?
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking. You can give him a coin if you...
Again?
He doesn't even acknowledge. You probably...
Looking for the guild master. Where is he?
Well, which one do you want? What would you like? Which one do you want?
What the fuck? In the tower?
How can I help? Which one?
What is this? Oh. The spell. Shoot fireball. I think I need this. Shoot fireball. What the fuck? Find the guild master. Nope. Here. You look for Samuel, the guild master. Somewhere in the town.
You recall what happened at the castle. You report everything you learned to Count Dean. Unfortunately, naturally, he didn't. It seems that he thinks much more highly of you now. Once the king, Bulgar, Count Dean, that's why Dean, suddenly, the Prime Minister.
No. Oh, this door maybe. What the fuck? This door. Oh, I think I need to pray, maybe?
What troubles you, my child?
You stand before the goddess statues, Jula, Althena, and Vernus. These statues have all crumbled. Texts say the goddesses sacrificed themselves to defeat a dragon, which caused their likenesses to degrade as well. Althena, the one in the center, is the goddess of compassion, battle, and odyssey, making her popular with adventurers. If your party falls during your adventure, a prayer to Althena and a tithing of your money will resurrect the party.
Tithing of your money.
If you are repeatedly depending on her grace, the amount you must offer for her services will continue.
Yeah, you need to
A
buy.
giant man in armor finishes his prayers and turns
Yeah,
around.
the guild master.
His pensive expression quickly turns fierce as he sees you. He tells you that he was praying because he has sent many friends to look for the king, but they haven't found the slightest clue. When you ask to help, Samuel just nods and hands you a request form. It's the same request the temple gave you. In a remote region, marriageable girls are disappearing one by one. The catacombs are believed to be linked somehow.
Catacomb. Very neat. Paladin prayer.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old is you can give him a
guy again.
he does you To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs where the villagers fear to tread.
Oh. Caster of the Dead.
In the catacombs, stark white bones are strewn about the ground, as far as the eye can see. The sheer number of the deceased is the only indication left of this area's former prosperity.
Oh, Jet Boomer.
I got it. Done. Outstanding. What?
I got poison. Where am I?
A strange knight stumbles out of the darkness
What the
towards
fuck?
you. You
Artorias
surmise that he is not of this world.
from Dark Soul.
The knight is muttering to himself, as if in a daze. If I end my own life, they can no longer sacrifice me. When you move closer, the knight extends his hand. He's holding a scroll. When you accept it, the knight disappears.
Honesta mo topi vitapoti.
The path ahead of you is connected to the ruins of the castle colloquially called the Castle of the Dead. In olden times, whenever a girl disappeared, the locals would say she had been called to the Castle of the Dead.
Who behind this fucking dude get dead? Let's resolve it.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Because ghosts are incorporeal, they are completely immune to physical attacks.
Burn
Their
it.
weakness is light. Torchlight will drive them off.
What?
Oh shit. Open this. Roland. Open this.
It's my turn.
Thank you.
Yes.
Can somebody help me?
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Protect her. Okay.
Standing.
Come here, girl. We will protect you. Got this, girl.
I got it. Simple.
Another girl.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Oh my god. The spider.
Oh, I can do that.
Another door. Third girl, maybe. Don't fucking girl, don't. Oh shit, I'm track her. Take over. Don't stand on it. Oh. The wish.
The vampire smirks and flies away.
Help me!
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
I'm eating.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I think it's boss time now.
Protect the village girl. If she's bitten by the others, she will become a vampire as well.
Don't get bit. Don't get bitten. Wow. Oh dang, I will go. Oh. There we got it. Oh. Stop it. There's 3 go. Oh my god. Perfect. Perfect.
The kidnapped girls had been turned. They are now vampires, attacking other people. You utter a silent prayer, hoping that you have slain the last vampire, and leave the ruins.
What?
In your hands is the bloody scroll that the Ghost Knight had given you.
Level 10 sword rank A. Level A sword rank 9. Level 9 sword rank A.
You have unraveled the mystery of the village girls' disappearances. Obtain your reward at the guild.
Yay, time to change the sword. The belt. And yeah. Let's save. Okay, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe me for video and stream, and you can support me on Patreon. Thank you. See ya. Dragon's Crown.